Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. Reality PC, how we doing? How we doing? Hey my brother, hope you're doing good, man. I hope you're living life to the fullest. Hope everything you're doing it for yourself. You're not doing anything because you're seeking for approval, seeking for validation. Hope you're out there chasing your dreams. You're going to the gym, like you said you was gonna start going to the gym so you can lose fat. Hope you started chasing your dreams. You started doing the things that make you happy. You're not doing anything because your mom told you that's the right thing to do. You're not doing anything to make your brother proud or your cousin proud. I'm not saying be ruthless or don't care what your family members think about you, but I'm saying, man, you gotta chase your dreams. You only got one life to live, and if you live life for other people, in the long run, the older you get, you're gonna regret it. You're gonna regret it, and that's gonna drive you crazy. Listen, my brother, my name is Chris Mans. If you're new to my YouTube channel, I make videos to encourage people, motivate people to chase their dreams, and show people that it's possible to achieve their dreams as long as they're willing to put in the hard work that it requires. Listen, man, today's video is just a big topic that I want to talk to you guys about. A lot of people struggle with it, including myself. I was struggling with it when I was growing up. You know, a lot of people struggle with this. You need to understand that what's meant for you does not need to be forced. You know, if something is meant for you, you don't need to force it. Relationship, if it's meant for you, you don't need to force it. It needs to be a 50-50. It's not the other way around, 100 and 0. If you pour your oil into a person, they need to pour their oil into you. If not, then you just gotta let it go. You need to understand if you guys are meant to be together. I'm talking about relationship wise and also friendship wise. You know what I'm saying? If you guys are meant to be together, you and your girlfriend, it's gonna work out regardless. God got his own plans. If you guys are not meant to be together, no matter how much you try, no matter how many flowers you get your girlfriend, no matter how many flowers you get your boyfriend, no matter how much money you got, it's not gonna work out. They're gonna end up breaking your heart. You're gonna be like, damn, I tried everything. I got her flowers. I took her to the movies. I tried my best. What did I do wrong? And after you're gonna start questioning yourself, thinking you're not good enough, overthinking everything. But you need to understand that everything, everything, if something is not meant to be, it's not gonna be regardless of how much you try. If you and your friend are not meant to be friends forever, regardless of how much you try, you guys are not gonna be friends forever. You guys are gonna fall apart. You know what I'm saying? You need to understand that God got his own plans. And let God control your life. If you believe in God. Or if you believe in high powers that and if you don't believe in God and just believe in high powers, let those high powers do their things. Let them control your life. I'm not saying don't try if you're in a relationship. Yes, try, but if you see things are falling apart, just let it go, man. And let God do his things. Let those high powers do their things. You know what I'm saying? Don't force anything. When I was growing up, I used to be like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, man, me and my friends are not talking. Oh shit, I'm gonna start double texting. Me and my girlfriend are not talking. I'm gonna start double texting. Or maybe I'm not doing good enough, so I'm gonna start double texting them. You know what I'm saying? But in the long run, it's like, why am I doing that? They're not pouring their all into me. Why am I pouring my all into them? You know? It needs to be both ways. They pour their all into me. I pour my all into them. You know what I'm saying? I just figure I'll open this camera and talk to you guys, man. Let those kids who are growing up know that what's meant to be is gonna be, regardless of how many people hate you, regardless of how many people doubt you, regardless of how many people do anything to you. Whatever they do to you, man, what's meant to be is gonna be. If you are meant to be rich, you are gonna be successful. As long as you work hard. You know what I'm saying? Something is not meant to be, it's not going to be. No matter how many flowers you get her, no matter how many movies you take her to, it don't matter how many nights you guys was talking for. You know what's meant to be, it is gonna be. And what's meant to fall apart is gonna fall apart. You need to understand that if you're growing up, bro, you are good enough. You are good enough. Just because you lost that relationship, just because you lost that friendship, doesn't mean you're not good enough. They just wasn't your person. It wasn't the right person for you. There's a lot of people in this world, man. There's over 7 billion people in this world. You're gonna find the right people for you. You're gonna find the right group that you don't have to force anything. The energy is gonna be the real energy. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to force anything. You don't need to fake anything. You don't need to watch over your back. You don't need to force anything. You're gonna find people that aligns with your rules, aligns with, you know what I'm saying, that likes the same thing you like. You know, you don't need to force anything. Yeah, I figure I'll open this video and just let you guys know that, man. What's meant to be is gonna be, and you don't need to force anything in life. Hopefully you learned something from this video, and if you did, man, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell. My name is Chris Mains, and if you enjoyed this video, make sure you watch my other videos. I got over 150 videos. They're all beneficial. They can change your life as long as you apply it to your life. I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for showing me love. If you made it to the end, I love you. Oh, man. That had to happen. If you made it to the end, I appreciate you so much for watching my video. Bye bye.